Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Talk here. Talk there. Talk 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. The Health and Wealth Radio Network. WNN.
Want to make your smartphone
brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer.
In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste.
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
Hydration, absorption,
feel silkier,
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant.
Fitness, weight loss, healing, and beauty benefits. This cold craze is not just for athletes and gym rats anymore. Call Fire and Ice Spa to book your appointment. 954-906-5656. Used locally or on the whole body, experience the positive effects on visible signs of aging, mood and sleep disorders, and much more. Contact Fire and Ice Spa at 954-906-5656.
Fire and Ice! Fire and Ice! Fire and Ice!
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
Oh, I love this song. Welcome to all our friends in South Florida. God, I love that song. Welcome to all our friends in South Florida, Atlanta, New York City, LA, everything but Houston, everything but Hawaii.
And France.
We're in France.
We need to say hello to France.
What is the name of France?
Hello to Tendance TV in France.
Tendance.
Tendance TV.
Tendance.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
We have a very special show today.
Yes, we have the show of nothing. You know,
the show of the camera's a little
You set the camera.
I did not set the
yes,
camera.
Yes, you did.
I did
yes, you did.
I spent 20 minutes trying to light the Hanukkah candles for the
everybody how you
evening.
can find
So if you see that the candles are a little wonky because they're a little all over the place, it's because I had a hard time getting my 8th night of Hanukkah candles set as we were going on air. So no, I did not set the camera.
Yes, you did.
But I'll take the blame for it. I'm used to that. It's all good. We have a very special show because Go Go Jojo is on camera today.
Jojo, let me see your shot. Let me see your shot.
Can we hear you?
Let me see your shot.
My shot?
Yeah, put the camera on you.
Put the camera on you. There you go.
Hi, everybody.
And there is Go Go Jojo. Now, I better see that shot every time you talk.
Okay.
All right.
There you go. We got a lot of feedback going on our amplifier.
Jeez.
I know.
That's what I said. I didn't think I was being heard.
I'm making you work so hard. Tonight is the 8th night of Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah, everyone. I know Christmas is kicking off, and I saw the most amazing set today on the Today Show. It followed the path of Christmas, of Jesus' path from the last dinner until his walk and everything that happened and his burial. So it was a beautiful walk through Israel and through Jerusalem, and I think tomorrow they're going to do more. So happy Merry Christmas coming up to those who celebrate that. And tonight's the 8th night of Hanukkah, and if you're still lucky enough to be opening those presents, happy Hanukkah to all of you. My son, we gave him his Hanukkah present. I gave him a gift card to go shopping. Figured we'd give him a limit. That didn't work. So he calls and he says, so really, what's my limit on going suit shopping? I go, how much do you want? He's like, well, he kind of doubled his limit on what we gave him.
But let me ask you, you get 8 gifts during Hanukkah, right?
When the kids were little, they got 8 gifts. But that's what they could have been, little gifts. You know, it could have been a little here, a little there. Actually, when my son was really little, we used to rewrap his birthday presents and give them to him again for Hanukkah.
You see, I ask a question, she gives me a story. That's not what I'm asking.
Because I'm buying you time to get all set up.
Okay, I'm set up. But listen, Hanukkah, you get 8 gifts.
In
8 gifts, that's it. Not in theory.
In theory.
No, I'm a kid. I want 8 gifts.
Yes, when you're a kid, you get 8 gifts.
No, I'm a kid now.
How many things do you get for Christmas?
127.
There you go.
To match my age. I want a gift every day. Why do we celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah during Christmas and Hanukkah? Why can't it be you get a gift every month?
Well, funny thing you should say that.
There you go.
I did that when my daughter was little. Every month she got a gift.
There
You know
you
what
go.
my credit card bills did?
It was another gift.
Because there was nothing to do when she was a baby. We lived in Dallas. It was very cold.
How old was she?
She was a baby. We lived there for 2 years. What did we do? We walked the malls.
She was a baby. What would you buy her? Like G.I. Joe dolls and things like that?
You go shopping. They see something, you buy it. When my son was little, it was Thomas the Tank Engine. Every story day, every storybook time, we'd have to get another train. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine how many thousands of dollars in Thomas trains I must have.
Thomas train.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
I remember them.
Did you have a lot of toys when you were growing up? You got
yes.
Did you?
I did.
She
I
can't
had a
talk
lot of
and change
toys.
the camera.
Can you switch the camera and talk at the same time?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
So you got a lot of toys growing up?
I did, and the funniest thing about it is I used to get bored with them.
Toys?
Yeah. So I would get bored.
So you wanted new
and I used
toys.
to play with my cousin Patty. Our parents used to buy us the same dolls. And I think she was like a frustrated hairdresser. Like my Chrissy doll, everybody had a haircut. And all of a sudden, I had the doll with the short hair.
Don't you love that?
She wouldn't do hers, but she'd wreck all my toys.
Murray, if you're watching, we've got JoJo on camera.
Hi, Murray.
You can find us live streaming on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. Let's say hi to Karen at NN. Karen, Jody, Mr. Bob, and Joe. How you doing? Always thinking of you guys. John Wellman, I want you to know that I took your advice, and we do not drink wine anymore in the cafe in plastic. We have our own designed, the Brooklyn Cafe glasses, wine glasses. You can see Freddy's right here. So we're now able to vitalize everything that we drink on set. We were thinking of you. We needed the vibration of the crystal, so no more plastic, no more styrofoam. We are eco-friendly now at the Brooklyn Cafe.
Vibration of the crystal.
Yes, that's what he told me.
He told you the vibrated crystal?
Like this, or if you click your glass, hear it? It's the vibration of the crystal. It's the energy and the sound in the crystal in the glass that causes the vitalizer to activate. So that is why we now have glasses on the set, glasses and mugs.
So it is about the vibration.
It's always about the vibration, but we're not doing that show today. We'll do that again. As a matter of fact, speaking of that show with Pure Romance.
It's 1:11, by the way.
Make-A-Wish? That's 11:11. But Pure Romance Thursday.
1:11.
You know what's happening Thursday? Right here at the Heart of Delray Gallery. Thursday night is our holiday party, so please join AMP and New Dawn Media, the Brooklyn Cafe TV, livingfla.com, and the Heart of Delray Gallery for our holiday party. We have over 200 RSVPs, I think Carrie told us. And
Over,
we didn't
yes.
tell anyone about our RSVPs.
Yeah, we don't know how many people come.
So I'm thinking we're looking at well over 300 people. So if you want to join our fun, please come down. You can RSVP to Carrie at livingfla.com. Thank you again to Harvest Seasonal Grill and Wine Bar, and to Local Greens, and Fit Life Foods, and J&D Cakes. We have Prosecco from Salvatore Principe.
Who is here?
We have Pure Romance going to be joining us.
Is she coming?
Doris Vilk will be doing some book signings.
Book
3D
signing.
Learner will be here.
Do you think I can get a book? I've never gotten a book from Doris. Nothing signed, nothing.
I got them all.
You got them. Yeah. I don't get nothing. So I'm going to
You get all the gifts all the time. You get
me?
Yeah, you get everything.
Of course.
Sucks being the guy on this show.
I'm queen.
No, I don't care what you are. You could be White Castles.
Queen.
I want to thank.
You want a White Castle?
Do you remember?
No White Castle for you. We won't even go there.
Do you remember the kids we had on Friday? The parent that came in with the two girls.
Who, Rachel?
Yes.
Yes.
She sent me a picture. They went somewhere, and there was a picture of White Castle.
Oh, I saw that. Rachel
saw
Dow,
that?
the girls from Salt Academy.
So now I want the White Castle. Now you can get them in the frozen section of a
Do
supermarket.
they make them for diabetics?
You can at Walgreens.
It doesn't matter, Dawn. It's Christmas. It doesn't matter.
So this is a 2-week vacation. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I never said it was 2 weeks. Listen, we're going to try a little something different today.
What are we going to try?
We don't have any guests today. It's going to be the three of us
Uh-oh.
shooting it
Goodness help us.
and see what happens.
So give us a call. Join our fun. 888-565-1470. But please, only nice phone calls.
No, you can do whatever you want. We just shut the phone. Joe just shut you off. You're not
Joe,
nice.
just keep your finger on the button, please.
That's right. But anyway, so we have any breaking news?
You know what I saw? Actually, my son told me, I have not seen the article,
What?
that the United States actually came out with a report that aliens do exist.
Yes, they spent $22 million
To verify that
to
aliens
verify
exist.
aliens exist. Did you see that?
I want to know what constitutes an alien, though. That's what I didn't get a chance to
Me
read.
in the morning.
There is one.
I think
There
that
I am,
every
yes,
day.
alien.
And there is an alien.
When I'm getting dressed, I think, oh my goodness, thank goodness for foundation and concealer and a blow dryer. I can't even say my blow dryer. My blow dryer and I got in a fight last week. It still won.
And it won.
But it's healing. Gosh, right in the middle of my face. It's
But
just
that's
the
not
craziest
alien
thing.
life. Alien life is when you have, like,
What is an alien? Define alien.
it's something that's not from this planet.
Okay, well,
From
I'm
this
not from this
world.
planet, so does that... I'm not from this world. You clearly are not.
No, I'm from this world.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I don't think any of us are. That's why we get along so well.
The three of us are freaking
And we are very
nuts.
happy there because we know everyone there.
Now, did you ever go on a date and say, you got to be an alien?
No.
Ever happened to you?
Yeah, if I say they have to be an alien, I usually keep them.
You know what's
That's where the
funny is
trouble
I'm thinking about all Freddy's old stories he used to tell us about who he used to date. The one with all the locks on the door.
Yes, Jewish woman.
The one,
Brooklyn.
the one who was visually impaired. I mean,
Yes.
all of your stories are now coming back to mind. Why are all
Why
your
all the
dating
locks, though?
stories?
Was she trying
What's
to
the
lock
lock
you
story?
in?
She locked him in.
Oh, she trying to lock you out.
I was working for my father in construction, and she wanted me to fix something in her apartment. I went in there. Her and her mother locked all the doors.
With you inside.
27 locks on the door. So I said to her, is there a reason there's so many
You will
locks
marry
on
my
the
daughter.
door?
You will stay.
Oh, yeah, listen, I have stories. My father, he'll tell you, he'll verify every single one of them. But anyway, but aliens are usually people that they come, they visit, and they stay. Yes?
A few of those in my house.
I mean, do you think among us, they walk among us?
Aliens or spirits?
I think sometimes
Aliens.
they walk in human form.
I think that they
Like
are
in Men in
human.
Black, right?
form.
They are. They got to be
We
human.
need a neuralizer. That's what I'm going to get you for Christmas.
What the hell's
It's a
a
neuralizer.
What the
Ever
hell
see
is
Men
that?
in Black? Look, I've got like double-fisted wands here. Ever see Neuralizer
No. What is that?
in Men in Black? Where everything you see, they press a button, Will Smith presses a button, and you forget everything.
You know,
That's what we need.
There are certain people that should not go to the movies. Just should not go to the movies.
Look at this set, though. I mean, seriously, it's the craziest thing ever.
I was told by some people that our set is much too messy.
Do you know, though, that everything on our set has a reason?
Why do you have 50 pens?
Because you may need something to write.
You saw that? She's like, I don't know how to answer that.
I don't know how these pens got here.
Yeah, how they
honestly.
got there?
But they all have a reason. The sunglasses were from the Sangria company, so these are quite lovely.
Yes.
See, and they hide
Okay,
my
so that's
fight
fine.
with the blow
Why
dryer.
do you have 50 pens?
I don't know why I have 50
Why do you have
pens.
mugs on set?
Well, the mug is, someone actually sent this to me last year. They were thinking of me. Says I was going to do something to change the world, but I did something really sparkly that caught my eye. It's a mug that somebody sent me from out of state that they were thinking of me and my sparkle. So
I've been on the set for over a year, and I never knew what that mug was. I didn't have the nerve to ask her.
This one is from Salt Academy because we did production class with Susanna and Salt Academy. Happy hearts, happy minds.
Yes.
My ducks, because my ducks are in a row. Many of these people have given
Wait a
me.
minute, that's not what the ducks are for.
Well, and then I just go like that.
There you go.
And Jane Garcia.
that's just assault.
And this is from Dan.
Yeah, he got you a bigger duck. He said, aim between the eyes. Is what he said.
So this is from Dan.
Yes.
And my unicorn tape is from Pam Polani. That came with Halloween, my Halloween costume. So that's unicorn tape. What else do you want to know? This was when we did money roll.
Yes, we don't do money roll anymore.
We need to do money roll. This sleep mask is from Salt Suite. And speaking of which, Salt Suite, if you mention the Brooklyn Cafe TV show, give them a call. Boca or Delray, Lake Worth or Wellington, mention that you heard the Brooklyn Cafe. Mention them. You get your first visit for free. Any of their 5 locations, so give them a call.
What about this one?
That is Fire and Ice. And Lauren will be here on Thursday with us.
She said that if her machine is fixed, she's going to bring the Mobilize.
So you need that for your feet. What else do you want to know? The Easy Button was from Fit Food Fresh, where we went to visit.
Yes. And
all of our clients, the books were from Doris Vilk, Love Attempted,
who will be
and
here?
Love Arrested. Doris Vilk will be here on Thursday signing those books. So if you were looking for some steamy read or a gift for some steamy novels for the holiday season, wrap it up. I'm thinking as a stocking stuffer or in some fishnets. Love Arrested and Love Attempted. Freddie thinks they should go with some handcuffs.
No, I'm changing it.
No handcuffs?
There will be edible underwear, so with the books.
And Thursday night, actually, to go with the books,
Go
we
with the
have
books.
Pure Romance will be here from Mild to Wild.
There will be edible underwear.
B. Wild will be out on our table, so that will be fun.
Aren't you like humiliated? You have to hold that up when I say edible underwear?
No, I'm not humiliated at all. I worked with you for 2 years now.
She has to bring you the
There
pheromone
is nothing now that humiliates me. I'm
Edible
good to go.
underwear will go with the books.
My wands have been creative from Dawn to
And I've noticed that you've
on
been
set
holding
has a
2
reason.
wands. You can't hold 2 wands.
Sometimes
it has to
you
be
need
one
double
wand.
magic. Sometimes one
Right.
is not enough. You need more magic.
Well,
what
this
else
is-
do you want to know
this
about
is-
my set? That
this
was
is my
from
wand.
Wawa from BZT.
My wand. Was it?
Yes, we got that from
touch
Wawa.
I don't want to touch that.
BZT. So everything
right.
has a reason. I know it's. Oh, and this, anyone who's wondering, is because when I first started working with Freddy, he said we needed a very big eraser so that we can erase our mistakes of the past. And I was cleaning. Actually, my husband was cleaning out my house one day, and he found this for really big mistakes. So this too sits in our set. What else would you like to know? My unicorn is because I believe in magic and unicorn and rainbows, and everyone should be kind to each other and not bully, which is why my unicorns wear the No Place for Hate button from the Anti-Defamation League. And I could do a whole show by myself.
Are you
just
done?
Keep talking. No.
Are you done?
And January 2nd.
Can you shut off her mic?
Listen, January 2nd.
What
save the date.
What number is she?
You know who's joining us January 2nd?
I have no idea.
JJ and Jackson. JJ's going to V-Mix
Really?
in, and Jackson Destine will be on set with us talking about how he won the high school Heisman Trophy for scholarship award for high school students. $10,000. He won a national award. I'm going
Is he going to college?
We're going to ask him, and I hope Nikki Lulez from the Avid program will be here. I told Tracy today, so she was very excited. So they will be joining our set on January 2nd. How's that for a 20-minute segment of me having nothing to say?
Nothing to say.
I had nothing to say.
Not
today,
that we
by
know
the
what
way.
the set is all about, which I didn't know for a year what the hell it was
See,
about.
now do you want, oh, and these crystals are from, do you remember who these are from?
Yes, Nancy.
These are from Nancy.
Those are crystals to protect you from evil. I throw them at your head, hit you right in the head.
Nancy, I know you gave these to Freddie, but somehow I need more protection than Freddie does, so they sit with me every day. Thank you very much.
Okay,
what else do you want to know?
so today's show is going to be about what we've done over the past year.
Over the past year, to thank all of our sponsors, 3D Learner. You can go to 3dlearner.com and get their free online assessment. And now through the end of the month, they have offered a special for all of the Brooklyn Cafe listeners to $50 off their focused assessment. So you bring your child in and they will do a focused assessment for $49. You can go to 3dlearner.com. You can also give them a call at 561-361-7495. They're off of Powerline Road and Camino Real.
You know, I want to talk to you. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean we're going to do an infomercial for commercials.
Well, you know, I want to make sure we thank all our sponsors because without
But you
our
do that every
sponsors
show.
and advertisers, but particularly
Today is the whole show about advertisers.
this time of year.
I didn't sign up
But
for
look
that.
who we are.
Where are we?
We are at this amazing
That's
gallery.
not what I'm talking about.
Look how much we've grown. We are now at WNN, which we need to thank them as well for a holiday season.
Go ahead, Dawn. Go ahead.
We need to thank WNN because it is the time of thanks and gratitude.
Jesus, is this going to be an hour of thank you?
It's an hour of thank you.
Go ahead, thank you.
It's an hour of gratitude.
Thank
you, Mr. Bob and Jody and Karen and Duff and Joe and Ken and everyone who supported us when we had to leave BZT. What else you want to know?
I don't know. Who else you got left to thank? I mean, this is like, hello.
It's like I'm walking the red carpet. But we sit in such a beautiful place every day. And
you didn't thank Dan?
I forgot today.
And Sal and Dan and all these other, and the artists.
I'm to WNN. I start backwards. I start from W and I work my way backwards.
So we're doing the show of thank you.
The show of holiday spirit.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I'm scratching my head because we gotta go to commercial. We ain't done nothing yet.
What do we ever do?
Nothing.
Right,
you want to take us to commercial, please?
We're going to go to commercial break. Give us a call. Join our fun, 888-565-1470, and we'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Doris Vilk. When life keeps you crazy, the job, the kids, a husband, how do you escape? Fantasize about romantic evenings? Follow the exploits of Hollywood actress Susan Chatham in my erotic novels, Love Arrested and Love Attempted, and revel in Susan's steamy love life. There's lust, passion, and betrayal. But what doesn't kill her makes her insatiable. Buy the ebooks or paperbacks at Amazon. Visit me at dorisvilk.com. That's V as in vibrant. Prepare to be aroused.
What is Debersize? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Debersize. Debersize comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Debersize can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher-level boot camp and weight training. Debersize will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283. Sit back, relax, and breathe while breathing in the benefits of salt in our invigorating Salt Oasis. The Salt Suite of Boca Raton and Delray Beach provides 100% natural treatment for sinus, respiratory, and skin conditions. From the adult relaxation lounge to a children's playroom, salt therapy opens up sinuses, lungs, and flushes out allergens and pollutants for all ages. Give us a call at 561-288-0481 or 561-316-7258. Mention the Brooklyn Cafe Show to receive one free session. Contact the Salt Suite of Boca Raton or Delray Beach to book your appointment. TheSaltSuite.com. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Join Don and Freddy weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
Bing.
Bing. Bing. I just need like a bell.
That's it. Just hit the bell. Hey, John. Now we know that now that I know you're watching. How you doing? I hope everything is good with you and the horses. I have some other horses for you to talk to. I never knew that I could talk to horses.
Mr. Ed.
No, I'm not Mr. Ed. The
Mr.
horse
Ed.
is Mr. Ed.
The horse, Mr. Ed.
Yes.
Mr. Ed talks. Did you know that? And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe. You can find us at 95.3 FM, 1470 AM, live streaming on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. You know, we have this new platform that nobody really uses because Go-Go Jojo is no longer on the Go-Go yet.
No.
So
What platform would that be?
Our VMix.
Yes, we don't use it. But Go-Go Jojo is going to use it up in Melbourne.
I'm going back on the run, but I'm not leaving you guys for good.
Yay!
And I'm not going to Philadelphia.
I have no idea what the hell she's talking about, but okay.
She's staying. Go-Go Jojo is staying.
Don't feel bad. Most people don't know what I'm talking about. Half the
You are going to stay with the program.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what we need to do, though? When JoJo's on set, we need to clean up behind her. It looks like a storage cabinet. It looks like we keep her in a storage cabinet.
Oh, my God.
We've got the carpet. We've got some plastic bags. We've got all of our equipment.
How do you see all that? Oh.
Because we've got this great monitor.
Okay, we'll clean that up a little bit. Anyway, I want to say hello to Frankie in New York City. I know you're freezing your butt off.
Is it cold?
Oh, it's snowing. I love ya. See you soon at the wedding.
I think you had a glitter shower.
You know, it's this stupid tree behind me. It's Tata trees. It just bleeds glitter.
Everybody loves that.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you, talking about different things. We have sponsors and everything else. You know, this whole year has been a moment of growth.
You want to make me cry?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe. If I got tissues over there. And it's really funny because we went from one radio station to the other, to the studio, to another studio part of the building and everything else. And here we are surrounded by 11,000 square feet of gallery, which is unreal. Now, I had a gallery studio before, not the size of this one. But there's been so much that has happened over the years. You get kids with wheelchairs in here.
They're coming Friday.
And they're coming Friday. I mean, they just grow and they grow. We've had Token Joe with gratitude. And you know, it's just been a salute to 2017 for all of us. And we've grown and we've learned. And you have brought about, and I say this with all sincerity, you have brought about a difference to the Brooklyn Cafe. And everybody asks us why we do what we do. I have no answer to that question. We just do it. And it's been an attribute to you for this year with everything you've brought along and everyone that you've brought along. And all of those that we have lost this year, you know, lost doesn't mean you've forgotten. We still love you, Joe, Mom, everybody else. You're still part of this growth in the direction we want to go. And you brought players, and you've attributed different players. Like JoJo is part of the family. So we took today a time out to take a deep breath and to say thank you. Thank you. You know, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I do a lot of productions. I've done all over the country. I've met presidents down to Clinton. I don't know what the hell he is, but I've met all of these other people in my life. But the bottom line is that everything that we do here has meaning to us. And it means something. It's something special. It means a lot to us. I know why you do what you do sometimes. And it just continues to grow. So I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to JoJo. I want to thank Dan for letting us have a home. You know, how many other shows on the air can you say that you can come to a production studio that's in a gallery?
No other production studio in a gallery. When you come visit us on Thursday or any day, be part of our studio audience, you will look around and it won't make any sense to you.
And
but
nobody wants to leave, right?
Nobody ever wants to leave. They come, they don't know why they're here. But if you ask us, every single piece of art that is on our walls, every chair, every antique, every stuffed animal may look wonky to you, but everything here has significance to us, from Tinkerbell to our Salt TV that hangs on the wall, to New Dawn Media, to the flag that when we came here and that brought us through the hurricane and the fires, the beautiful piece from Mark Freeman. Everything here has a reason, Bonnie. We even have a bag from the liners, from Garbage Liners.
It's in the studio. And you know, I lost my mom to the hurricane in Puerto Rico. So everything to me here not only means something, but it's highlighted. Every banner, every piece, every chair, every mic, and we continue to grow because it has significance. And I know that this doesn't mean a lot to other people because you come in here and you say, what are you talking about? It's just a room with a lot of stuff. But it isn't. You know, we got TVs going on in here. We have all sorts of stuff coming. And sometimes you have to sit back and say, good job. Good job.
Good job, Freddy.
You guys did, I mean, what you did was, it's a good job. There's nothing more I can say about that. And we continue to grow, and we know 2018 is going to be about a year, hopefully. And JoJo's phone is going off.
JoJo's got Christmas songs playing.
Who the hell?
At least it's not Santa Baby.
Who's that?
She doesn't know. She's got a new song for everybody.
Do you have like a song for people in your life?
I do. Everybody has their own song when my phone rings.
Really?
Yes.
Can I hear
You
mine?
have a song?
Can I? What's my song?
I can't play yours on air. Can't play yours on air.
Do you remember that when we were at the other station, every day we'd have to go set up and we would hang banners, and every day the banners would fall on my head because they were higher than I am. And now even that has followed us to this studio. Even those banners, some of them are here, some of them are at NN, but the banners, everything, in such a short period of time, we have grown so much, and I thank you.
What banners? We got no banners
saying hi
in
to
here.
me for 4 years.
Ah, well, that's a different story.
For 4 years, he said hi. 4 years later,
And listen,
here we
4
sit.
years later, here we sit. And
Patience.
what the bottom line is, it doesn't matter where you start the race, it matters where you end it, yes?
No, I think it's the journey.
There's the journey in between.
From start to finish,
That's
there
the
is a
scary
journey.
part. The journey in
Isn't
between,
it? But
yes.
that's the fun part, and that's where you come in. And Connecticut, whenever you listen, she really helped start it. She started your journey, and she was with us, and she came here, and she makes you laugh.
Now, you know, Connecticut did not know how to run a board operator at a radio station the first show. We were off the air for 2 minutes. So I ran to the building looking for somebody to help us. And we had we had Susan Brickle. And she was on the air by herself. And me and what's his name? Les were running around looking for people. And she couldn't get us on the air. And then the engineers came in, they got us on the air. That was our very first show. And it went just downhill from there. It just went downhill from there.
You know, someone told me you have to look at a business as a child. And the first year is that newborn phase. And it's a lot of crying and a lot of angst and a lot of newness. The second year is kind of the toddler stage, which I guess is where we're in, is that toddler stage.
Is it?
That wobbly stage. We grow, we fall down, we get back up. It's like learning to ride a bike. You get back up and you keep going. You fall down again, but you just keep going. I don't know what will come in our third year, but we shall see.
Well, you know, the funny thing is that everybody asks me, what is the show about? I mean, Georgia, how many people ask you that? You know, what is the show about?
I hear that all the time.
What do you say?
Right? And what do you say?
I like to sing the song to them. There's nothing I hate more than nothing.
And you sing well, so what do you sing?
Nothing I hate more than nothing. Nothing keeps me up at night. That's all.
That's what you said?
Of course. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I don't even
How
think
do I
know that
follow
song.
that up?
I don't think you
You don't
do.
know what that song means?
No, what does it mean?
I'm going to send you the guys the lyrics to it.
What does it mean?
That there's nothing you hate more than nothing. So the things that you get mad about really mean nothing.
The little
nothing
things in life.
keeps you up at night. You toss and turn over nothing.
Nothing.
Well, how
That's
many?
why, well, I can't say you don't have any gray hair. That's why I have no gray hair, because nothing keeps me up at night.
I have gray hair.
What hair?
What hair? That's why I
You
got
know,
rid
we're
of
going
it.
to do that as a show, as a matter of fact. Jojo and I found a barber shop.
What?
We're going to take you to.
For what?
To shave your head.
No.
Wouldn't that be a fun
ready
show?
yet. Not ready yet.
We'll have to give him some tequila first.
No.
Then we'll get
Oh,
him.
we
We're
have
not-
special cups for
No,
those now, too.
not ready for that
How
yet.
do you like those cups, by the way?
Very nice. They are salted cups.
I
Salted
found
shot
Himalayan
glass.
tequila shot glasses.
Unbelievable.
So instead of having to put the rim, so instead of having to coat the rim of your glass in salt, the whole shot glass is made of Himalayan salt. So you could
And
lick the
here it
glass.
is. I have it in my hand.
It's
Isn't
like a
that cool?
salty
Can you
glass.
see it? It looks like a candle. You
Anything
can't.
that goes in that
It
cup.
does look like a can, right?
Anything that goes in that shot is salty. You know that, right? How do you wash that? Nobody
don't.
knows.
Just water.
Yeah, alcohol cleans all germs.
There you go. We just put your name on it with like a Sharpie, so we go Freddy's shot glass.
Is that what it is?
I'm going to get you that next time.
I licked that ink away. But anyway. Listen, I want to also thank Frankie at the beginning of the year, this year.
Frankie, your nephew?
My nephew, he did a couple of New York pieces for us.
Did he?
Yeah, remember when he was on in New York and we had that one show, he called in and he didn't know what to do with
When's he
himself.
coming down?
He's coming down for Gio's wedding. He'll be here
Speaking
in the
of
fall.
Gio's wedding,
Yes.
we need to congratulate Gio and Sabrina, because without Gio and his help and with Sabrina's guidance, because of course, a woman is always very important in every man's life.
I'm not going to say
I
that.
have to, because your spouse is very important.
Okay.
Without Gio, we would not have any of this.
Anything.
So thank you to Gio and congratulations on your upcoming wedding. Oh my gosh, what a treat that's going to be. And when you were sick, this past year we've had our ups and downs. Gio and Sabrina were with me every single day on that set in March.
I remember that. Well, I wasn't there, but I remember that happened.
Every day. So without them, that was before I got thrown to the wolves and had to figure out myself. And I said, you know, when they say you have to, what did it say? Fooled me once, shame on you. Fooled me twice, shame on
when
me.
I went to Puerto
so by
Rico,
the second time, I had
you
to learn
learned how to do
it.
the
I had to
board.
get down and dirty on the floor fixing wires because I had to learn it. You got to learn what you got to learn because you can't be left not knowing.
I wasn't
So
even
that
here
was
when you
broken.
guys moved into this part of the building.
I
We had
know.
Marco's help for
We had
that,
Marco's,
right?
and Dan did such an amazing job moving us to the studio that day.
And it's funny because
lot
I
of
haven't
things.
touched anything that they've done. I'm going to enhance it now.
You've removed some wires. I've tripped on a few of those,
Well,
too.
some of them went bad and we had to rechange them. But now we also are going to get ready to do a reality show.
Yes, our sizzle. When are we going to start our sizzle?
We're going to move a camera in place and we're going to do, what is it?
Diner Dialogues.
Diner Dialogues at the cafe set. So
That's going to be
coming
the
up.
sizzle?
That's going to be the sizzle.
We're going to edit a sizzle, so that's going out to TV
So-
production networks.
So what we have to do is the three of us have to sit on one side of the table and then the dialogue will be on the other side.
And did you know the Badass calendars came out?
The badass calendars
The
came out,
Badass
yes.
calendars, Fit Women calendars came out for 2018. And all the proceeds go back to Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So those will be on sale. They are on sale, actually. You can go find them on Facebook. You can go to the Badass calendar, look for Badass Racing Company on Facebook, and they're all there. I am February.
You know what's funny, Dawn?
And Faith is June.
I reached out to Faith.
Did you?
And I said, I'm looking at your photograph, and I'm never going to eat again.
Yeah, but
She's absolutely amazing.
the photograph she posted is not the one in the calendar.
We were not allowed to post our photos from the calendar. No, I think that was from her own photo
That was
shoot.
her own
But
photo
yes,
shoot,
she still looks
which is
amazing.
kind of unique because she's all cut up on that photo.
She does not have six-pack abs. Faith has like 12. Faith has abs I didn't even know even existed. Maybe that's because she's 6 feet tall and she's a pinup. I don't know. But the Badass calendars are out, so we should get some of those.
But it's funny because she posted that one, so I said to her, "Hey, congratulations." Well, I don't like this. I said, "What are you talking about? You posted it." There you go.
They're
Typical
beautiful
woman.
Pictures, and within the calendar, there's 13, including the cover. One is a survivor. Stephen Spitz, who owns the company, says that many have autoimmune diseases. So when you look at these calendars, know that everyone in this calendar is just like you. We are all the same. Some of us have autoimmune diseases. Some of us are survivors. Some of us are very into fitness. Everyone brings something badass, and that is not a bad term. It's what we bring to the table. I sit here as a fairy with my magic wand and everything, and that is me. And Faith and I each have to write a synopsis. She writes, she's a sword-wielding warrior. And I go, what am I going to write? He says that you're a glitter fairy, but you bring goodness and kindness and hope to everyone. So that is all the strengths that we have.
You're such a wuss.
Such a wuss.
Such a wuss.
I know.
One is a warrior and the other one is I don't know.
But you know what? When I did that, it came up we were twins. How funny is that?
I have a question for you guys. Yes. You can think about it and after the break answer it. What is going to be your New Year's resolution?
Yeah, I was just going to bring that up.
What
are we going to be doing for next year?
It's a good one.
You have an answer?
I do, but we're going to come back from break and answer it. All right, Joe, we're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, what are our New Year's resolutions? Give us a call. Let us know what yours are as well. 888-565-1470, and we will be right back.
Want extreme focus and a pain-free life, or even better sleep? Take it from the top millionaires and athletes of the world.
Fire and ice! Fire and ice! Fire and ice!
Cryotherapy is the most effective, efficient way to a better life. Stand in our cryotherapy chamber for a quick 3 minutes and instantly heal all chronic pain, burn calories, and increase circulation and collagen. We are conveniently located in Coconut Creek, Florida. Please call 954-906-5656. For more information, call 954-906-5656 or visit our website at fireicespa.com.
Does your child learn best when they see and experience information? Is your child smarter than indicated by test results? 3D Learner is an integrated learning program that helps identify your child's strengths and challenges. 3D Learner's individualized program for academic and athletic success will significantly improve reading comprehension, test scores, and self-esteem. Contact Contact 3D Learner today for more information. Call 561-361-7495 to unlock your child's true potential. Visit us at 3dlearner.com or call 561-361-7495. The Heart of Delray Gallery, located in the Delray Art Complex, is one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000 square foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Join Don and Freddy weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe for a recap of 2017. We're a little early. I'm not sure if we're going to get to do it next week because of all of our guests. And Monday we will be running a tape for Christmas holiday. So we're here, the three of us, me, Freddie, JoJo, all of our friends that are watching. Dora, I think if we animated you, you could be a menorah. Thank you, Dora, for noticing.
I have other things I can animate her.
Candles for Dora, the menorah.
I have something else we can animate.
The
her.
author of Love Arrested and Love Attempted, the
Being
third
Ignored.
book coming out before Valentine's Day.
Which is the third book? Love Goes to Hell?
Love, I forget what it is. Dora, you're going to have to let
That
us
is
know.
so negative.
I'm not negative. I think that Doris should give out her book on Thursday with
She
Edible
is.
Panties from Pure Intensity. What is
Pure
it?
Romance.
That's
Pure Intensity. I love how he renames everything.
Yes.
He renamed everything.
Everything.
I don't
I'm sorry.
even know he remembers anyone's name. He doesn't. He
I
calls
can't.
me this one,
This
that
one,
one,
that
whatever
one,
it
this
is.
one,
That
that
one,
one.
this one.
Hey,
Oh, what's her name?
And you're go. That's
What's her name is you.
over there.
Go, what's her
That's
name?
What's her name?
All right, so JoJo posed a question to us.
Yes, and you have an answer.
What is our new? Oh, you're still thinking about yours?
No, I know where I'm going.
Mine's going to be really hard, and it goes back to, I don't even know if people were listening to us on the station yet. No crying in parking lots. So my New Year's resolution.
Are you serious?
This is huge for me, though. I want you
Say
to
that again?
understand. No more crying in parking
We've
lots.
been preaching that for 2 years. That's not new.
I haven't quite achieved it yet. So when I achieve it, I will let you know. So
No crying in
2018,
parking lots.
crying.
Women go to parking lots to cry. Very dangerous habit.
Not me. I
to
come here and cry. I did it yesterday. If I'm going to cry, I want everyone to know about it.
See, usually we don't. Usually, at least for me and those women that I spoke with last year, and we did a lot with women empowerment when we started out from the expo with Alexa Carlin. They sit in their car because it's safe. Nobody's watching. You can cry, you can scream, you can do whatever you want. Nobody knows. And then you get back out and you walk your grand life and everything is perfect. Except this one tells me it's not safe to do that. So now when you're crying in a parking lot, you're looking around, you got to make sure your doors are locked. It's like when you go get money out of the ATM.
First of all,
There you go.
you shouldn't cry in a parking lot.
You
You
shouldn't
shouldn't be
cry,
crying in a
period.
parking lot anyway, but that's a whole different show. But okay, I mean, I'll give you that. That's 2 years old, I'm sorry to say.
Still working on it,
You're
though.
still working.
Patience.
I have a different New Year's resolution.
Okay.
I want to do TV this year.
Okay. More than France.
Yeah, much more than
$10
France.
TV. Okay.
I would like to do television this year. I would like to have either a network of shows or have our show on the air. And that is what I am currently working on as we speak. TV is the goal for 2018.
TV is the goal. We're going to start with our Diner Dialogues. We'll get that sizzle going, get that out to Christina Lynn Productions, and she's going to be looking to broadcast our show.
But not only me, I will take all the other shows that we produce as well if they want to come along for the ride. But I think that the game has changed. You know, we have a set where you can invite a studio audience, but I think the game has changed where you have to do a show maybe offer a dinner or a lunch and learn or something else, and you have to put the show out to people's hands. So I think that's the future. Also, we have the remix now, and JoJo, we're going to take advantage of using that with you to interview other clients and customers and anything else that will come in front of the camera.
And expand. Just expand.
And we made it easy because it works on your phone.
And next month we get to go to NatB. I have not heard of the NatB convention.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
I have not even thought about it.
What is
30
that?
years since I went to college.
What is it?
It is for TV.
What is it?
National Association for Television, NATPE. I don't even remember what it stands for, but I have not even learned about that since college. It takes me back, so, when we said yesterday God has a funny sense of humor. Who would ever go? Like, you had to be someone to go to the conference or be part of a production or something.
I have to be invited?
This year, we have been invited, and we get to go.
But wait a minute.
It's January 15th in Miami, so
I went to
there.
I went to the Democratic convention in New Orleans, in Charlotte. I met Obama and Clinton.
So we're going
Together?
to NatB.
They were together, yeah.
So next month we get to go to NatB with Christina Lynn, and I have to tell you, you know what they say, patience. You never think it's going to take 30 years
She
to
better
actually
get me.
live.
You know,
to
after
actually
all
live
of
your
this, she
dream
better
for
get
30
me in.
years. She will.
I hope so.
So we will be there. I just spoke to her this morning. How about
Nappy.
that?
It sounds like a nap.
Did she invite you to go to Nashville?
I think she'll let
yes,
us go
she-
anywhere.
no,
she
she-
actually
she
invited us to go
actually
to
did.
Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah, she invites me all over the place. She
That-
gave me
that trip
keys to an
I
apartment
won't
in
miss.
Greece. I'll never find them, but okay.
Jojo, let's ask Jojo what her New Year's resolution
What is yours?
Mine is to
I have glitter on
keep
my eyebrows.
negativity away from me.
Jesus
To
Christ.
keep negativity?
Yeah, keep people's junk out of my knapsack because people tend to
People
come
jump
with all
in your
their-
knapsack?
Yeah, I got my own
Junk.
junk. Keep your own junk. You know,
People jump in
say
your
no to
knapsack.
negativity.
Say no to
And
negativity.
stay positive.
Here's what I think. I think if we vitalize ourselves, and I asked John Wellman about this when he was on.
No.
Vitalizeourapp.com. If we vitalize ourselves,
No.
it like puts a force shield around
No.
us, and no negativity can come inside.
Nope.
Why no?
Because
Well, actually, it won't come inside unless you let it.
that's right.
There you go.
Yeah, unless you
I
can
tend to do
vitalize your brain, then nothing's going to happen.
Oh, that's scary.
Brain?
It's
What's
like
in
you
there?
and I share a brain. That
Oh,
is
God,
so
help us.
scary. Like this wand,
That
I'm
could-
telling you, at 50 in menopause, which I'm not there yet, I can't even imagine how bad it's going to be.
You're not
A little
there
more in
yet.
there. I'm not even there yet, and it's hot
How
in
can
here.
you not be there when you're 50?
I don't know, because I'm really not 50. My parents are counting backwards.
I'm thinking you're not 50. That's what it is.
That's why
Well,
nobody's
I
quite
am,
found me yet.
and I'm there.
You have
And
menopause?
it's a doozy. You wait.
Now, let me ask you a question. What happens when you go through menopause?
You get pimples and wrinkles all at the same
You
time.
sweat to death.
You what?
You sweat to death.
Is that what it is?
Yes, and you turn your air
Is
down
that
to
why I see
69
people with like
degrees.
fans and they walk around like that?
Yeah, I'm almost past that, but in the beginning, I would turn my air so low.
What is
that
it?
people
Hot
in my house would
flashes?
have to like sleep in their coats.
Wait
Really?
till we start putting a fan on this table, then you gotta know. We turn the air down. JoJo says I turn the air down so low in the studio, but best was, she goes, but I can't see what number I put it at. I just pushed it down. Dan goes, what are you doing? Isn't it at whatever? No, it's still a little warm in
So
here.
let me get this right. Do men go through
It's the
menopause?
lights. The lights are hot. Unfortunately, you're gonna go through it sitting here with me.
No. I don't mean your menopause. I mean, do men go through their own menopause?
You know what? God's being nice to him because I went through mine, then you go through yours. If we did it at the same time, we'd both be throwing ducks at him.
See, you don't even have daughters, so you didn't have to go through that in life.
I had a
You
sister.
had it pretty lucky.
I have a sister?
Yeah, but it wasn't the same. You didn't have like a wife and a daughter all going through their stuff at the same time.
But I don't understand.
Stuff.
What is stuff? I mean, what do you go through? I had change of life. I know. I got my tattoo.
Yeah? How old were you?
I was 42.
Midlife.
See, I call that something. but I
Midlife
can't
crisis,
say it
they
on
call
air.
it. Midlife
Well,
crisis.
JoJo has 4 Jaguars. We could each go through midlife crisis, and you can buy one, and I can buy. We can all have matching Jags.
That's what we should
I
do.
told my husband that last
That's
night.
a midlife crisis?
And you know what? He just looked at me. He didn't say yes. He didn't say no, which was really good.
He ran away.
He just looked at me like, seriously? I said, she's got 4. It could be fun.
We're gonna turn,
Thelma and Louise Part 2. Dawn and JoJo on the go-go.
Are we going to turn one of those Jags into a set?
Yes, we're going to put the camera
Put cameras in the car.
We can actually do that. That would be fun.
She's thinking about it. JoJo
It would be
karaoke.
fun.
As a matter of fact, I want to bring you guys up to Melbourne Beach and set you up on the deck of the house. The ocean's right behind you.
There's no
How great would that
Wi-Fi.
be?
There's no Wi-Fi.
I have Wi-Fi.
Oh, God help me.
All right.
Okay.
So wait, so people are writing in their New Year's resolutions.
Okay, let's read
So
it.
Mira from 3D Learner says hers is helping kids achieve their full potential, reaching kids and parents around the world.
Around the world. Around the world. Not here, around the world.
Do you know that they can do everything online?
Yes.
They can Skype. They can get you online. They can have conference calls. You do not have to be in Boca to have your child benefit from 3D Learn.
That's
to reach
right.
their fullest
And
potential.
you guys that win the prize
and
when you're mom online?
agreeing with you?
Yes.
That's scary.
Why?
I don't know what she's agreeing with you on.
What are you talking
Could be the
about?
menopause thing. I don't know, Mira. What are you agreeing with him on?
She's right. Because those people that are getting those certificates on Mom Online,
Yes.
take advantage of that. I'm telling you right now, everybody is a 3D learner. There is no exception to the rule.
She's agreeing with you.
That's right.
That's scary. What are you doing for Christmas, by the way?
That's all you got?
Christmas is before New Year's, and Christmas is.
That's all you got in the phone?
Dora likes a menorah. Yeah, that's it for now.
Dora wants to be a menorah.
Dora the Explorer. We're gonna have Dora the menorah. What's up for Christmas for you? Before the wedding, you've had a lot of stuff coming up.
I got a lot of stuff coming up. Let's stay away
All
from
good
that.
things. All right, but all good things. All good things.
We will do what we have to do and get through it and just go from there. Somebody told me the other day, you believe in Santa Claus for what, 8 years? Since you were 8
I still believe.
Well,
I
mean,
like the tooth
average.
fairy. You have to.
But the average, you used to tell your kids about Santa Claus for 8 years. You lived it up with the milk and the cookie. I used to eat the cookies, I remember.
Yeah, and how was your sugar then?
It was bad too. But you know what? But you can't believe in yourself for 5 minutes. How's that? How's that
You gotta
first
believe
thing?
in yourself. It's like Elf on the Shelf.
Now, that's another thing you Anglos do. Elf, I never heard of Elf on the Shelf.
That's called the United
Puerto
States.
Ricans don't have that.
Because it's new.
No, it's not new. Puerto Ricans don't do Elf.
You don't believe
What
in
do
elves?
you do?
No, you have chupacabra.
You don't believe in elves? You don't believe that elves help Santa get everything
Elf
ready?
on the Shelf. I never heard of Elf on the Shelf until I met Anglos. Until I met you,
An Anglo?
an Anglo. It's an Anglo thing.
An elf. Well, the elves help Santa. Actually, one
Elf
of
on the Shelf does not help Santa.
the elves help Santa tell Santa whether you've been good,
Hold on.
whether you've been
I looked
bad,
up Elf.
and they get all the presents ready for Santa because Santa can't possibly get everything ready at one time.
I looked up Elf on the Shelf. People put him in the weirdest places.
Because it's kind of like the new babysitter.
Okay, so $1 million question. You had Elf on the Shelf in your house?
No, I'm Jewish.
So you don't even have
They
it.
have mensch on a bench, I think, for us.
Mensch on a bench. Mensch on a
They have
bench.
mensch on a bench.
You have
Go
Elf on the Shelf in your show? In your life?
In my life? No.
Yeah.
Let's put an elf on top of the TV right up there.
No, because I want to know what that means. It could be bad luck.
No, it's
I mean,
really
no,
not.
you're Jewish. You don't know.
It's
Dawn.
an elf.
He wouldn't let us have a mistletoe. He's going to let us have an elf?
Yeah, speaking of which.
I never said. Okay, all right. Let's settle this. Let's settle this once and for all. 888-565-1470. You call in mistletoe. You put it on the door. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh, look at the mistletoe," and you do what you got to do. I never said no.
I've never had mistletoe before either.
You know what, Dawn?
I'm gonna
You
go to
are
the Dollar
like you're
Tree.
gonna burn the barn down with a match in your hand. Says, did I do
And
that?
9 candles behind me.
Did I do that?
Literally, I was burning the candle from both ends back there,
Yes,
correct?
that was the strangest thing I've ever seen.
What you got to do to get on air, we're going to go to the Dollar Tree. But please don't forget to join our holiday party this Thursday from 6:30 until at least 10 p.m. Come join our fun. RSVP to livingfla.com if
Okay.
you have a big group, or just come.
I got a question. Frankie wanted me to ask, what is the holiday drink that you enjoy most? And you only get it during the holidays. What is it?
I got it.
Okay.
Eggnog with a little bit of rum. Top bed.
That's egg rum.
Eggnog and rum. That sounds good.
Red
we should
rum?
get some eggnog.
Red rum. Yeah, but eggnog and rum go together. That's not. You don't drink that any other time during the year?
I'd be 600 pounds if I did.
Okay.
Do you
And
drink it?
That's very fattening, eggnog.
Is it?
Oh, yes, it is.
So, what is your Jewish drink?
There is no Jewish drink. I like red wine. I just drink.
You don't drink anything special during the holidays?
No, I just drink all the time.
Yes, coquito.
What's cookie? Can
What
you
is
bring
it?
some?
I gotta make it.
Can you make it and bring it Thursday night?
I can try to make it.
We'll go to the grocery store. We'll make it in the kitchen. We've got everything
You
right here in the
can't-
gallery.
it's
But
not-
what's in it? What's in it?
There's coconut, there's coconut milk, there's 151, there's all sorts of cinnamon, spice, and everything.
I like the cinnamon.
It sounds good. You know, the only thing we're missing here at the gallery is a bed. Actually, Genie bed is in there because we've got showers, we've got saunas, we've got a kitchen. We can do everything here. We can make that drink you like.
She wants us to drink and
And
have
go to
bed
sleep.
here.
Hey, you're not
And
even
go to
leaving.
sleep.
Well,
Oh,
you
I was
can't-
thinking of other.
You can't drink and drive, so you're just gonna have to take a nap. A nap and nappy.
888-565-1470. If you have...
I leave you speechless.
Yes, you do. If you have coquito on the shelf, let me know. I'll buy it from you. Otherwise, you have to make it. Hey, Frankie in New York.
I'm thinking Frankie needs to make some. When he comes down next week.
Frankie is horrible. He works for Trader Joe's.
Frankie is the best bartender.
And he is the sloppiest bartender. And he will make coquito, and it will cost me a maid to come in and clean the place. But he will make it.
All right, Frankie, you're on. We got a job for you when you come in.
So you don't have any favorite drink during the year?
You know, on Christmas, we always go to Coach's house, and she always has a drink beyond drink.
Oh, what is the drink?
But she doesn't miss out.
Fuzzy navel. What is it?
She puts all kinds of, I don't know.
Fuzzy navel. You never had
You're
fuzzy?
aging yourself there.
Fuzzy navel?
I drank that when I was in high school.
She did something with Fireball a couple years ago. That
Fireball,
was
Kawasaki,
oh my
Wakasaki.
gosh. But I go to Coach's house for that. She takes care of all.
Well, next time we'll have Coach on the show.
She's coming Thursday.
All right, we'll talk to her.
All right, everyone, have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Be kind to each other. Keep your New Year's resolutions. Be kind, be happy. It's all about family, love, and hope. We'll see you tomorrow.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant?
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow.
Look at your eye.
What a difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste.
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
Hydration, absorption,
feel silkier,
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com.
Concepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracassa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448.
Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddy S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at Brooklyn Cafe. To rewatch every minute of the show, call 866-224-5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddy S. after the closing, or to leave an order for fun for the next show. Have a meaningful day. The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.